there's been an unbelievable effort, we now know, often backed by foreign money, to demonise fossil fuels in Australia in a way that leaves people, frankly, I think, having swallowed a fair bit of the propaganda and not quite understanding that at this point in time, we don't have the sort of alternative technologies that you've just alluded to. In Australia, we are already losing industries hand over fist. We face the real prospect of missing the digital and AI revolution because they're energy heavy. It'll go to countries that have reliable, quality and affordable power. Increasingly, although we had that in Australia, we don't. It's mind-boggling to me that there's not more intellectual honesty about this from our political and our economic and our financial leaders. But there's a lot of propaganda here and a lot of money being spent on that propaganda. Australians are normally able to see through it. What's happening?
Look, it's been a very well run campaign against coal. And I think, as an industry, it's not just, it's as a value chain. I think all of us in the coal value chain need to take some responsibility for this. We've really not stepped up and come together in a united way to really speak up and raise the coal IQ. In terms of the technologies, they exist. Up to 99% of coal pollutants in coal power can be abated today with known technologies, which includes CCS, and so that's not just CO2. That's your SOx, NOx, your particulates, all the things that lots of people say are bad about coal. These things can be improved and are improved with those available technologies. And countries like China and India are actually advancing that. At the moment, Japan runs the most efficient, not singularly, but runs one of the most efficient coal fleets in the world. China has actually added CCS to coal plants and demonstrating that you can capture up to 1.5 million tonnes of CO2 at a capture of around $30. That's good. So I think we've got to provide the information. There's more demonstration of the technology. Building a coal plant today is not what the coal plant of yesterday looks like. And that's why you see the current administration in the US come out with their $650 million to upgrade mostly the coal plants, because they recognize that this is a really strategic, important asset that they need to support for baseload reliability on their grid and stabilise the grid. And that's the kind of thinking that we really need here in Australia as well.